Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted act. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly.
Serve the public trust.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visit.
Is that...
Actually...
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police...
Emotional trauma. Might as well talk to the microwave.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into make... However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected...
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had, Murphy.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands... It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up a...
I am here to serve the public.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile. Why would they get so worked up every time I...
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire.
Your behavior disrupts public...
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find it.
I want detail.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so...
I will have to do...
Fine, but...
You can hope for a reduced...
That's not the reward I was hoping. It'd be good to get back to jail.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son.
How old is...
He's 24, but he's never been gone for...
How long?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's...
What is his name?
George Elkins, 77...
Let me check. Your son was found dead.
What?
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. And that's your job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Hi, Murphy.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise. The word on the street is that we need to...
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to... Robo, I want you to...
Understood.
Everyone else, keep any word...
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over.
Are the two...
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, all right.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Go get him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? Leave me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun?
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
know.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for mile...
Don't take it out on me, because the...
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are...
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him.
Let's hope it works. We could collect Nuke from...
I will take care...
But you need to find a payphone first.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any...
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him...
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down and...
School may seem now like a difficult option.
Future? Look on the street.
Crap!
Have you witnessed the...
Are you...
Let us...
No.
Looks like someone should give...
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it.
Have you witnessed the...
Are you...
Let us hear...
No.
Children should not skip school.
I stopped listening after...
such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Unfortunately, I'm broke. But I have a great idea. You could...
Drugs in the basement.
Would you really do that? Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Jets! Light him up!
Open the door.
Can't a guy just Sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every...
Where do I...
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the... Don't you dare open that door!
Have it your...
Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is. Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Hey, I'll earn less if you hang around here.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No, but wait.
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone. What the fuck?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. It's just you like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. There's some guys here. I think they may—
He's on the phone.
Congratulated you yet. Here's my favorite team.
Thanks to you, Kurt's fun.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, can you tell me what happened?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but,
Any lead?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single—
Cost optimization.
So if you were to look around the—
If you want to do that.
Do you have any thoughts?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was— We got the tire tracks, drag marks, I guess the perp had his hands covered in—
Why does it always come back to food?
Is that homeless man?
Nah, we know the guy.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient.
Talk to him if you want.
the best way to cut the costs of policing.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off.
Yeah.
I will look around.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Rover. Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the...
Tell me.
It's
alien.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 30...
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your... A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's... Casey must have discovered something there, and they...
What is...
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my news. You'll find out some stuff.
Like what?
Take the moon landing didn't happen.
Why do you think...
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. Don't you know what...
Why do you think...
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those...
I will verify your... Now, the set.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
He drew a gun, asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want?
You only have half of it, and that—
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing
Under what?
But it's not.
So it's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are therefore—
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market.
It's unfair!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep—
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage.
Do you know what the likelihood is of—
I know the hood better than you do, cop.
Even if you escape, Soot is out to get you.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry isn't—
If you cooperate, you can get a job.
You mean I eat and live for free? I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
At least it ain't raining.
What is happening here?
They're shooting at...
Night?
Yeah.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can...
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. The suspect was driving a van with...
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking...
In that case, I would like to...
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and...
That does not sound...
but it could be, though. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves...
I believe that. Dig deep. Start with the computer. There's a list of...
I have the suspect in that...
I need...
That doesn't...
I can...
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks...
I believe that. Dig deep. Start with the computer.
I am looking...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you...
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect...
You've read my... That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? You want to investigate something, then his face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the...
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He don't believe me? Check.
Where is the...
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. I hope the guys in the hospital are worse. It's a joke.
Why did you...
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either, so I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and...
Show me.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prop...
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept...
Withholding information about illegal act...
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only... You know what? Now that I think about it, why should...
Where can I...
He works at a gas station nearby.
I am not done with you yet.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of you.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her.
You will make your...
And you let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who...
Casey's body was covered in sunblock.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to...
Why would
I don't know.
Are you stuck?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of...
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy.
And Jenkins was...
He was bitching at first, but when he saw...
Why did you not...
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station. That's a bit much even for the...
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seems...
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy for...
I will verify...
Hurry up, please! It burns! So,
According to the evidence,
I told...
however, you are guilty. I will call medical assistance.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts. Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Hey, me found my gun too.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Dad, what does eviction mean?
Evening,
And who's
officer.
the debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue...
Fancy car and fancy...
Do you have any information?
To be honest, I did some work on one of the...
Do I have your permission to search?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business...
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but...
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening?
Is car theft not a real crime?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, See, I've told you, you'll...
63% of your repair invoice.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here
Looks like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates. Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon?
For the time.
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, I've overheard him many times talking about a place where...
Give me the...
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's...
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of...
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why working here keeps him out of trouble.
Why?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging...
Tell me why.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it.
It is not...
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life.
That is all.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things that...
A court of...
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
I hereby assign you 40 hours.
Doing what?
Painting over the...
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet!
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott.
Hey, well, why would I have it?
I have found evidence.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to...
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any...
I can't go to juvie.
My duty is to serve...
Okay. I admit.
Who is...
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away... Oh God! It must be those thugs! What?
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who...
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! Blast him! Look out!
They didn't think that.
I am missing vital information in
I'll tell you what you want.
Where is...
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. I'm no fighter, but...
Who did you...
It's Rex, from the local gang. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's.
Why?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized they tricked. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop. But I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street?
Any criminal matters should be...
I know. I just thought I could figure this out.
That is all. Proceeding to the...
You are calling...
Negative. Threat calculate.
Listopad 2004.
Hlukli kolem televizních obrazovek.
Hladné války proti Iránu.
Byl ukrytý a mohl tam dole zůstat dlouhou dobu.
Neplánovali, jak bude vypadat Irák.
Budete mít pořádné problémy.
I can't believe you. Do you think I could take that car?
This car is now in police.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Public drinking.
Public? But this is my private...
I will let you go this time, but remember.
Well, that's the whole point.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you.
You need to be taught some manners. Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom?
So, it seems that the new guy saw the punk's attack on the TV station. The meeting is supposed to take...
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. Why don't we,
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again.
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my...
Officer Briggs is...
Missing? Shit.
How do you know?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks.
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas.
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Last time funny enough, he always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the...
Need...
About that. He must have misplaced it.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding...
This is stolen property, and you...
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me...
I will make sure they receive it from the
Oh, boy. But surely you don't mean now. I got...
We will proceed with...
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command. Hey, Tin Man. Over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding...
We are still looking.
I've already reported what I know.
I heard that he was looking...
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him, can you believe... Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the... Mike went to check it out and...
Where?
I remember him telling me that he was... I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that. He left angry.
Do you remember?
He never told me. But maybe...
Why do you think that Pickles is involved?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes, even if someone does...
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole! You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a...
I think I have...
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop.
He does not...
I didn't know how to tell him. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days.
I will make sure.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens.
Need what? Some spare parts?
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basket.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you...
We're looking for a kid.
Why?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that...
Thank you for...
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has... I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore. They threw out the chalk.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And down. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't... Do you know why?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do.
And you think my dad has that...
Are you kidding me? He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of... And instead of writing him off, your father, don't you think there's...
Mom...
See... You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction.
Something's coming. I can feel it. Home? Home?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on...
You violate...
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay...
The moral is, stay away from fish.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin?
Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. All yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed. That is when having a conversation with partner comes in handy.
okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I've got eyes on the stairs. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. So, get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Disco Ball decided to join us. Now Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us...
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me.
You seem to know...
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't...
Then get ready for a...
If you think you... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
I'm gonna kill you for this!
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to...
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man?
Where is...
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me. So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting?
My partner was shot.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best. I understand this is not an ideal situation.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate...
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, so how about we start again? Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious.
My name is...
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer? How do you see...
I am a cybernetic organism. A fusion of both the remains...
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports.
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working...
This is...
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset?
No. Not at all. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my... And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was... Since that day, I have become, let's say...
Do you fear?
I fear the unpredictability that machine... So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical... Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better.
It has dropped below...
You see, I don't just impose things onto my client. I think that... Thank you, Alex.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, each processor can vastly improve your aim. See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's
Now
it
for
me.
something positive.
Becker wants
The
to see you.
daughter of Jens Danielson.
He's taken over Reed's office.
Who was brutally
Man,
parliamentary
that
session
takes guts.
is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say...
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd...
A get well...
Yeah, it's just that we want to let her know we're with... Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still... had to start
Understood.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mix.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important?
My father was a police officer.
A police family, huh? You know, I have the power. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete...
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper...
Badge?
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old one.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington...
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will... His recent behavior can...
That's a lot of responsibility for...
Every other cop refused this post.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know...
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, there's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles...
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
I didn't.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Yeah, there you go. But could you?
Understand.
Thanks, but Kurtz hasn't signed it yet.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat sig.
Oh, you talking to me?
I have a card.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There. So,
You are
yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I...
thinking about.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that she'll yell at me if she finds out there was...
I will.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Piece of shit.
Is everything?
I think my service weapon.
I could perform a check.
Yeah. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is.
Yeah.
What is the?
I can't lie. I wanted to come.
Officer.
It's just that Lewis is one tough, but I'm sorry.
It is.
Is there anything I can do?
You can sign this.
Sure. Almost everyone. There's only one person.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around.
I am collecting signatures.
I know. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what...
We are. You should.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she...
That is...
Right. Keep the car.